What's going on, guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Cold War video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the Hauer shotgun. It's the second shotgun. I got Gold Viper, so we're going to be going over the camo challenges and just quickly do a rundown of the Hauer. So if you do enjoy this type of content, be sure to leave a like on this video, be sure to subscribe, and remember that 90% of you guys that watch me on a daily basis are not subscribed. So if you guys can do me a huge favor, subscribe. It's free. You guys can always unsubscribe later. And yeah, let's get into today's content. You guys should have seen some gameplay of me just, inspecting it on different variants, because if you guys didn't know, I have 3 different variants for the Hauer, and those include the regular base variant, and those include the battle worn variant, which you get from I think one of the prestiges when you reach a certain prestige, I think. And then you get the last stop variant, which was one of the nuke variants that you guys get for when Nuketown came. They gave us a free variant that you guys can unlock for the Hauer shotgun, and that was pretty nice of them. So I have all 3 variants that you guys have at the moment before season 1 even launches, before even the shop launches, so you guys know where I'm coming from. These are 3 variants that I think most people should have. There might be another variant that I'm missing, but from what I know, these are the 3 variants I just have at the moment. I do have variants for other guns, but those are for other guns, and we're not talking about those other guns. We'll be talking about the Hauer 77 in this video. So when it comes to those challenges, I can completely understand why people are like, I've seen people talk about how long it takes to level up some guns. The shotguns were one of the easy ones because they max out relatively quickly. So if I quickly go, I have another screen open, so if I quickly go over and see how many levels the shotgun has, it's 36. And if you're comparing that to like an SMG or something like that, SMGs have like 50 levels. And I think the knife, I can double check right now since I have my other thing open. The knife should the knife goes at the same rate, so it's 35. So that's why it's been easy for me to level up like certain weapons, because not everything is going to be like an SMG or a sniper rifle. Because if you look at the sniper rifle, for example, those are 55, and then you compare it to a shotgun, which is like 33. And if you compare it to like an assault rifle, it's they're 55. So from what I know, that's why it's easy for me to like level up certain guns like shotguns and like pistols, because for sure I'm gonna have pistol videos as well, but just at the moment I've just been doing the Hauer. So when it comes to challenges and for zombies especially, we're gonna be quickly going over those for the camo challenges. I haven't done the multiplayer ones because I wanted to do zombies like I talk about on my videos. Zombies one camo looks way more interesting to me than the actual dark matter ultra, so that's why I've been going for the zombies, which is dark ether, which is basically the original dark matter camo, and I feel like that just looks way better. So when it comes to grunge, which is the first one, get 2,500 kills with the Hauer 77. That's not gonna take that while or that long, honestly, because you can honestly, I think that's like around round 30, or not round 30, probably more than, I'd say like around round 40, I'd say, and that doesn't take that long, because if you just take your time and play one match of zombies, you can easily finish that challenge. I mean, it depends on the time as well, because if you are running like on a timely basis, you're not gonna be able to finish this. So I say spread it out if you're not in a rush. But if you are in a rush, definitely just go for the high rounds in zombies, and you'll be able to finish this. And even if you want to, you can do this with the friends, or you guys can increase the zombies rate so you guys can finish at an earlier rate. But for me, I like doing solos. I might do randoms here and there, like with people that on YouTube that want to do it with me, like the people in my comment section, or people I have added on Xbox randomly, or I might even do it with like just completely randoms, but that's a rare thing. But if people do want to play with me, you guys can always add me on my Activision ID. It's in the description below. Same thing as my Xbox, you guys can add me and stuff like that, message me and be like, hey, you guys want to run zombies or whatever. I'm always down. It just depends on when I'm available. So usually that's what I do. So obviously, so when it comes to grunge, I don't think it's gonna take that long. So definitely finish out those 2,500 kills, and you guys will make your way onto the next camo, which is liquid. Liquid is gonna take you a while, in my opinion, because critical hits are definitely something that's really annoying to do in zombies, because those are basically headshots, and if you don't have deadshot, or if you're not even like that good at aiming, you kind of need deadshot daiquiri so you guys can easily aim. What I usually do is spam left trigger and right trigger, so I quickly spam my left trigger and then instantly use my right trigger. And this is not like the spaz or like the other one, what the other shotgun is called, which is a gallo. It's not like that, because whenever you pack a punch the gallo, it turns into an automatic shotgun. So for the Hauer, it doesn't do that when you pack a punch it, so you're still gonna have to spam trigger instead of holding trigger. So that's the only downside of this. But I still finished the critical challenges quickly because I stayed on top of Nocturne Turn, which is the main building in on the first map. So usually I just sit there on top, and then whenever they start spawning, I don't open the door behind me. I usually stay on top of there, and then usually have Ring of Fire so people can't get near me. And then I just keep sitting in there because it takes ammo from your mags instead of your actual main magazine. So that's usually what I do, and just keep spamming my left trigger and right trigger, and it's gonna take you a while because not every kill is gonna be a crit kill. People got to realize that, and especially in early rounds, not every one of your kills are gonna be crit kills. Maybe down the line, you know, when you're in the high rounds, it's still gonna be quite difficult because once you get to like round 50, pack-a-punch weapons don't do as much. You're gonna need like a ray gun or a wonder weapon type thing. So that's the only downside. So that's why I mean, it's gonna take time. Like, I don't expect people to finish this in one game, but definitely maybe like up to 3-4 games you'll be able to finish this, depending on how fastly you get Deadshot Daiquiri and how good you are with aiming. So that's it's just gonna take time, guys. I think that's the most difficult one out of all these, in my opinion. And just be cautious with your crit kills, and hopefully you guys can get it done as quickly as possible. Then we're gonna work our way to brushstroke challenges, and those are just like I said, just like the grunge challenges that require you to get 2,500 kills within zombies. This one is gonna require you to get kills while using the Hauer, but it has to be pack-a-punched. That's not bad. I think within like round, if you are being like, you know, conservative with your money, like around 7 or 8, you should have enough to be able to open all the doors and get your gun pack-a-punched. But that's because, like, if you are getting double points and you are getting headshots, because if you guys didn't know, if you do get critical kills in early rounds, and so just in general, you do get 115 points, 115. And if you are using a melee weapon, you do get 115 as well. Just a little quick note so people know. So that's usually what I do. I try to go for as many headshots, and if I'm running out of ammo, I'll switch over to like a knife or something, or melee, and hopefully I'll get 115 points, and then just try to maximize the amount of points I can get early rounds so I can pack a punch quickly as possible. Because once you get your back up punch like around 8 or 9 in solos, you'll be set for a while to like around maybe 20 even at the most, and you'll have enough to even back a punch it to like the third point. And you know, that's if you're being conservative, so it just becomes up to you how you guys want to be doing this. But definitely I'd say like around 8 or 9 at least spawn, and then open all the doors that you need to get, and make a straight way towards the pack-a-punch machine. You'll build a pack-a-punch machine, all that stuff, and you'll have your pack-a-punch weapon. So good luck with those. That's pretty simple as it is. Then we're gonna make our way to vintage, and that's gonna get 15 elite eliminations. I think what a lot of people forget about this is sometimes if you are running 2 weapons and you do on both weapons have to get elite eliminations, what I usually do is I have one heavy weapon that's going to do max damage. In this case would be my shotgun, and I'll get it really low, and I'll quickly switch over to my other weapon, and I'll like eliminate it. When I'll have to make sure that the zombie, or like the elite zombies, which are the megatons, have like little to no HP, so then whenever I kill it, it contributes to both weapons. And I think that's like a massive flaw in their situation when it comes to leveling up weapons or doing these challenges. I mean, because a 1 kill can count for 2 weapons, which is kind of weird for the elite eliminations. So that's why I usually do that, and I quickly try to maximize my time. But that's something I recommend you guys doing whenever they're split and then one of them is really low and you're quickly shooting with the shotgun. Switch over to another weapon that needs elite elimination as well, and it'll count towards both. So that's definitely what I recommend, and I recommend this in my other past videos too. Something that's really simple and you guys can always do, and you'll maximize your time. So that's usually what I do. But elites usually spawn like around every like 10 rounds, or maybe even early, and I think around 50 or like 40 I think they start double spawning. So just get prepared for those, and have your Ring of Fire. That's usually what I recommend, since the other one is not viable anymore. Like, I see many people using Ring of Fire more than Aether Shroud. Aether Shroud is only needed if you're like somewhat new to the game and you do get stuck behind zombies a lot. Then I can understand that. But at the moment I'm running Healing Aura, and that's due to so I can do my challenges for a calling card, and that's the only calling card I have left for Battle Hardened, because the Zombie Hunter one isn't working for me, so that's glitched. But I'm finishing my Tactician one so I can get the other calling card. I just have to do it like another 13 times, and I'll get a calling card, and I'll post a video about that. And same thing with the Dark Ops challenge. I'm still trying to complete the round 10 knife only, or the round 10 or exfil or whatever with a knife. It's kind of difficult. I almost completed it and I had like 3 armored zombies left, so it was kind of annoying, but other than that it was chilling. So I might just run it a couple more times. If not, I might have to run it with a teammate, but we'll see when it comes to that. And I'll quickly go back to my weapon, and let's go back to the challenges. So like I said, the elite elimination shouldn't be as difficult, but it's up to you guys how you guys want to do that. But I wouldn't recommend it with a teammate, but it's easier by yourself. Then we have the fauna camos, and those are like usually our tiger camos type things. Get 10 kills rapidly 10 times with the Hauer 77. Insta kills can help you out a lot for this. Another thing is if you have certain attachments that make the spread bigger instead of tinier, because you kind of, I build my shotguns, it just really depends on the situation or what challenges I'm going for. But if I'm trying to go for like really like a bunch of kills and I know I have an insta kill and I grab it, you know, I kind of want to get something that makes the recoil spread bigger, so I can have the bullet spread bigger and I can kill multiple zombies in one shell. So that's something I would recommend. It's just a thought. You guys choose how you guys want to build your weapons, but that's something I usually do because it, you know, save my bullets and just kill multiple zombies with one bullet type thing. Since you can't really get collats with shotgun, so that's usually what I do instead. I increase the spread so I can have multiple bullets or multiple pellets hitting zombies at once. So that's usually what I do. So definitely that will be pretty quick on getting those fauna challenges completed. Then we have typograph, get 3 or more critical rapid fire kills with the Hauer 77 25 times in zombies. Like I said, spam left trigger and right trigger while using Deadshot Daiquiri, and it will automatically lock into the zombies' heads. And especially if you have your weapon pack-a-punch, you know, cheered up and everything like that, you'll definitely finish this like nothing. It's just something that's gonna take time because it has to be 3 or more critical kills. But I honestly, when I have like show off my gameplay, you guys should see that I usually get a bunch of kills when I have Deadshot Daiquiri, so usually that's what I do. But I highly recommend that, and you know, I'll help you out a ton, especially with these challenges. Then we have infection challenges. These should be pretty simple depending. Early rounds, yes, it's gonna be easier. Maybe like towards the end rounds or like around 20 or something like that, it might be a little bit difficult due to the dogs and everything like that spawn every time. But it says get 20 or more consecutive kills with the Hauer without getting hit 10 times. So I can understand why people are having struggles with this. What I would just recommend is just probably staying in one spot, or maybe even running around by the left wing of the plane. That's another good spot, or even in spawn. But it's trial and error type thing, because you never know when you're gonna get this camo. But it definitely takes time, and I see a lot of people use this to their advantage by doing glitches. You can do that, that's opinion based, but just for me, I don't really do that. I do post it on my channel, but I don't, you know, I usually have the gun already maxed out whenever I show off a video. But so that's usually what I would do. But hopefully you guys can get your challenges done, and pretty simple. Those are all the challenges, and then obviously once you do that, you get your mastery challenge, which is the gold viper, which you guys should be seeing in the background. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed me talking about the Hauer 77, giving you guys some tips and tricks with the Hauer 77. But yeah, I'll have another video talking about the shotguns because I do have Plate Diamond unlocked, so I'll have a video about that in the next couple days, because I have some other videos that I want to record and just talk about, like including season 1 for this game. So I'll probably do another video talking about that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like on this video, be sure to subscribe, and turn on notifications so you guys aren't missing out on any new content. And thank you for all the new subscribers. We reached like what, 250 or something like that, or not 250, 850 or something like that. It's crazy how many people have subbed in the last couple days. So I appreciate all the new people who subbed and everything like that. And yeah, leave a comment on this video what you guys think about the Hauer 77. Have you guys completed it, or you guys are still working on it? You guys let me know, and I'll be sure to leave a comment below as well. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.